Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I've got the tractors out here, got all 4 chisel plows hooked up. Today is November 1st and got the chisels hooked on just yesterday. So I've got that one and those 2 Glencos over there basically ready to go. The 11 shank Glenco, I am waiting for some hydraulic lines to get back here. That way I can put them back onto it. Had a couple lines that didn't exactly look all that great. So I've got this case one here on the 8070. Gonna take in, I need to check the tires, and I want to run out here right quick and just make a couple test runs. We're so dry, I'm not sure if it's going to work too well. We'll wait and see. There we are, getting fired up, warming up. But talked to a guy here a couple days ago, and some farmers just west over here, south of Buffalo, Indiana, they were going to have a plow day. And sure enough, one of the guys took his 4-bottom plow, and I think an International 1206, if I remember right, over. And he said the plow wouldn't even go in the ground because we're so bone dry. And I guess when it did go in, he broke a trip back spring on one of the trip back deals, so that's not exactly all that good. So we'll see how it works. Today's Friday. They are calling rain to move in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I hope we get some. It would help soften up the ground. Here a couple of days ago, we were helping our one landlord on a tile wash in on one of his fields, and he had his backhoe out there digging, and sure enough, it was coming up like concrete. Great big giant chunks of dirt coming up out of the ground. It was so dry. Got the tires checked on this chisel plow, greased up the front bearing, not the bearings, the front disc gang pivots. Gonna run up here this little triangle field, and we'll see what happens. Also, the red case tractor that we got from my neighbor, sure enough, he's got a chisel plow for that thing as well. I think it's that one's made by Kraus, if I remember right. And so we're going to be getting that one. So yeah, that'll be 5 chisel plows. And right now with 4 running, we can cover approximately 25 acres an hour. So that makes it nice. Yeah, I'm going to drop down 1 gear from what we normally run. We usually run in low range 5th gear. I'm going to drop it to 4th. We'll see what happens. Get my front wheels turned on. And now let's see if I can find something to aim at up there to make a halfway straight stripe. Now let's see what happens here, and if the old chisel will even drop in the ground. There's an old silo just up there. I'll take an aim right at that thing. Okay, chisel's going in. Huh. Well, man, the chisel don't even want to dig in. When I dropped it there, it slid on the ground for about 3 feet before it went down just a dab. I've never seen that before. I'll hop out and show you. Yeah, look at that right there. The points aren't even hardly, they're not even going in. And look at that, rock hard. Huh. And right there's what's doing nothing. In fact, I can feel it when I stopped. I felt the whole tractor kind of spring back. It's pulling so hard where it sprung back because all 9 shank springs pulled the thing back. Well, that pretty much answered our question. We were wondering if it was even going to do anything. Well, I think this project's on hold until we get some rain next week, so we'll see what happens at that time. Well, guys, it's been several days since you saw me try and chisel that spot right there. And, no, we're probably a good 5 days later, roughly. Anyway, it's the following week. And since then, we've had, no, a little over an inch of rain. And so that's really helped to soften up the ground. So I'm back out here with that right there. I was out here with the Alice Chalmers 8070. Now I've got the 4955 and the 11 shank chisel. So let's see what happens. Tell you one thing, it's definitely pulling a whole lot better. That inch of rain is exactly what we needed. Before it would hardly go in the ground. Now it's doing good. Made up here at the end, getting turned around. Oh yeah, that made a world of difference. Well, night and day difference, I can tell you that much. Now it pulls easy, don't even know it's back there. guys, well, I just got done with this field. It's old, about 8-10 acres roughly. So I'm gonna call this an end of the video. Well, hey, stick around because there's gonna be lots more to come. I'll be getting video of all 4 chisel plows running, as well as drone video. So hey, take care, thanks a lot for watching, we'll see you next time.